Good morning. Vlog number 6. It's Monday, 6 something in the morning. Gotta go to class. By the way, we're in a 1977 diesel Mercedes. So if you hear some noise, I'm sorry. That's just the car. You're gonna have to deal with it. Let's do this. It's vlog number 1 all over again. Except that wasn't a Monday. But it's the same schedule that I have today that I had that day. So we'll see what happens. So check us out. Vlog number 4. I think it's vlog number 4 is actually rendering on that computer. It's currently rendering on that computer back there. I put a time lapse in that video, and how I did that was, instead of doing it like normal people and doing a time lapse function, I just took a normal stretch of video and sped it up by 1300%. It came out really, really good. But in retrospect, I probably shouldn't have done that, because that vlog's been rendering now for 4+ hours. And it's got another 2 hours left on rendering, and that's just not cool. I can't have that. Jeez, that sun's right in my face. So I've got to make sure I don't make that same mistake again. I honestly don't know how to avoid that mistake from happening again. If I want to do a time lapse, I guess I have to use the time lapse function. There we go. Jeez, that sun was killer. So yeah, now I'm on my way to go get coffee, like I do most mornings, especially when it's this early. But I have to get diesel today also, because there's like none in my car. And that's not okay, because I don't want to get stuck somewhere. I mean, honestly, I could probably get away without getting diesel this morning, but I'll have to get it later. I don't know if I'm going to tempt fate yet. Hold on. I might. I'm really thinking about it. I probably am. I'm going to do it. I'm going to tempt fate. I'm not going to get diesel fuel yet. I'm like on empty, which is oddly is R on this car. It's not even an E, which I could only assume stands for refuel. Gosh, that sun's murder. Alright, I'm gonna go in and get coffee. See you people later. So, class number 1, done. Going back to the house. Actually, I'm already kind of sort of there. Bye, baby. You have a good day, okay? This little puppy paradise. You got it so good, buddy. Living the life. So here I'm driving again. Yeah, a lot of these seem to be taking place in the car, or at least portions of these. Wow, that window's still up. Hold on. There seems to be a lot of dialogue that goes on in these vlogs while I'm in the car, and I think that just is because this is when I have
time, and this is a small confined space, and I don't have to worry about people. It just makes it easier. At least for me, it does. Probably makes it easier for a lot of people. But yeah, things are going pretty good. Today, it started out pretty early. I had some issues with vlog number 4 rendering. I had a really, as you can tell, it's a video before this. You've probably seen it. Hopefully you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, click right there. So I had an issue with vlog number 4 rendering, and it was gonna take like 6 hours and something. I was like, what the hell? And so I let it run its course, and it took 6 hours and some odd minutes to render. I thought it was weird because the source name was the thumbnail. And I was like, oh, maybe it's just some weird, funky Adobe encoder bullshit. All right, whatever. No. It rendered 11 hours and 45 minutes of a still image. So, I was kind of pissed. So I clicked to render vlog number 4. Once more. If you haven't seen it, click right there. So it rendered in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Not my proudest moment, but I think it was definitely a learning experience. It taught me, don't be a dumbass. Check the files that you're actually going to spend hours encoding. So yeah, that was a goof up in the morning. That was great, fantastic, awesome. Now I'm on my way to my second and final class of the day. It's a class for programming in Python. Joy, yay! So I'm officially done with my last class for the day. I mean, it's like 12:40 something. It's not a bad end, at least the school day. Long college lectures. Long college lectures are a pain in the butt, but good news is vlog number 4 has finally rendered in 1080p. I'm rendering it a second time in 4K just for the hell of it. So this is gonna be a little bit tricky. You gotta carry the Titan and vlog. I think we're good. Biggest challenge now is gonna be opening a door. Monster of a laptop. It's big, but that's because it's got power. Power. Hello? I don't think anybody's home. So, in an attempt to give a little bit more context to what it's about, what's about to happen, Gunner, a little dog you see all the time, he needs a bath, and he hates baths. So I'm taking this, my head strap with my GoPro Hero 4. I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna take him and give him a bath. That way you get to experience what I have to go through every single time. And you're gonna see that I'm gonna wear, I have basketball shorts on, but I'm gonna wear a shirt. And that's because I don't wanna get scratched. You'll see. And so, I know you can hear me, and I know the audio sucks, and I'm sorry. Gunner! Come on. He has no idea. Come on. Hey, let's go in here. No, he's caught on. He's caught on. He's caught on.
this is the end of day number 6. Wow, I screwed that up. 6. So today you didn't really do a lot at all. So yeah, it was pretty uneventful actually. Like more uneventful than normal. Which kind of makes me sad. Because I set out to get more done and bring more content. And today's another down day. Another less than great amount of filming was done today. I try to film as much as I can, and it's still really hard to get enough when I don't do a lot. I mean, a lot, it's not like I had a lot of programming to do today, so I actually turned things in with about 30 minutes to go. So that was one reason I didn't film a lot today. Yeah, but this is day number 6. I'm gonna shoot to make tomorrow a better day because of today. So I'm not gonna skip this vlog. I'm going to still put it out, even though it might be short, just so I can hold myself to what I'm saying now. And there's a level of accountability there that I wouldn't have otherwise. But I really, really wanted to go ahead and say thank you to all the views that I've been getting. It's only like 12, 13 views, but it's more than I got previously on other times I've ever put out videos before this channel. And I'm seeing a steady increase, which is kind of sort of making this all seem like I'm actually doing something and not just pointlessly releasing stuff, which in all honesty I'd be totally fine with too, because I'm doing this because this is a lot of fun. It really is. Learning and growing. I really enjoy making videos, and I always have, and I always will. And to feel kind of rewarded and fulfilled because there are people watching those really makes it totally worth it. My arm's getting a little tired there. But it makes it totally worth it. And it makes me happy. And I hope these videos make you happy. And yeah, so if you could do me a favor and click right there, subscribe. I try to put out a video every single day. So far I've been able to do it, even though vlog number 4 came up pretty late, which made vlog number 5 come out pretty late. So I wasn't able to keep that like really early morning release schedule that I had at first for the first 3 videos. But yeah, I ran into some issues. I'm stupid. I screwed up. I did a time lapse, and I thought because of the way I did the time lapse, because I didn't actually use anything special to make the time lapse, I just took a really long video and played it at 1,300% speed. That's how I got that that time lapse of cleaning the car. I didn't actually use any kind of time lapse anything. I used 2 cameras and I sped the footage up. So I thought that was taking a really long time to render. And it was like 6 hours. And I was like, holy crap. So I let it render all night. Coming to find out that I rendered the picture that I used for the thumbnail, this one right here. I rendered it a still frame for 11 hours and 45 minutes. So I have an 11 hour and 45 minute video of the thumbnail from vlog number 4. Don't know how that happened. But because of that, I caught an editing mistake that I had made. I'd accidentally cut out a part of the vlog somehow. And I guess that's what happens when you edit vlogs after very little sleep and try to get them out, is you screw stuff up. And I screwed stuff up. And there was still some stuff messed up in that video. And it's not something I'm proud of. And I released it because I thought I caught everything, but there was still stuff that I was a little unhappy about, which you might not even have noticed. That's if you've even seen it. Have you? Did you see it? I don't know. How am I supposed to know? I can't. But yeah. Yeah. So
this vlog coming out, even though there's not a lot of content, because I want that accountability. I want to have to hold myself to what I say, that tomorrow, vlog number 6, will be better, will be longer, will have more stuff in general than vlog number 5 did. So don't forget to like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Click right there. Subscribe. Do it. So then you'll get updated every single time I release a video, because I'm releasing every day. Or at least I'm doing my best to release every day. I've released every day now, so there's that. That's something, right? Right. But don't forget to like, favorite, comment, subscribe. I've said that a couple of times. Twitter, Instagram, links are in the description. Go down there, hit me up on social media. I'm incredibly active. I respond to anything I'm tagged in. If you want to say anything, go ahead and use hashtag Madmess. That's MADMESS on Twitter. And I keep an eye on that hashtag, so go ahead. That's it. This has been kind of long-winded, but this is it. This is the end of day number 5. You guys have a nice day, a nice evening, a nice whatever. So this is gonna be it. I'll see you in the next one.